Hey there, all my soul peeps. Angel of the Dawn, back with another divine masculine collective message. I don't think I have anything to share off the top of my head. So we'll just go ahead and get right into it. Three of Discs, determination or dedication. Ace of Swords, intellect. Oh, I do have something to share. My quartz crystal necklace and my rose quartz crystal necklace that I decided to wear as bracelets today while I'm doing the readings. So yeah, just thought I'd share that. And I forget what the other crystals are on my arm. I've had the necklaces for probably, I don't know, 10 years or better. And the purple one, I don't know if that's amethyst or, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I've had it for probably like 3, 4, 5 years, something like that. Anyways, divine, masculine, collective messages, please. Clear, accurate, divine messages. 4 more cards, please. Universe. Or 5. Okay. 4 of Wands. Development. King of Swords. 10 of Cups. Initiation. The Druid. And the bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords, defeat. Okay. So, the 5 of Swords, I feel like as the overall energy, it's a really good thing that candle wax and sage ash clean up well, because I keep a mess in this area. Okay, so the 5 of Swords being the overall energy, it says defeat. And I feel like in this case, it was defeating thought processes, toxic thinking, or like not seeing something clearly, and so therefore it was giving you anxiety, or giving the divine masculines anxiety, or something to that measure, because then I see that we've got clear, concise mental clarity, and with the 3 of Discs we've got dedication to a solid foundation, financially, familially, and then development. 4 of Wands is also considered foundation, and in a lot of decks considered the Twin Flame card. Not necessarily in this deck, because it doesn't show the 4 Wands upright to look like the 1111, but whatever, it still means foundation. And then we've got the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and I feel like that is, again, clear, concise, thought processes. I've got wax on the tip of my finger. And again, coming out of this Five of Swords defeated energy. And this newfound clarity and this dedication to this foundation is definitely leading to Ten of Cups. You know, happy family life, stability, love, spirituality. And that is just followed up by this initiation card and the Druid here. I don't know if I showed these one by one or not, now that I think about it, but yeah, I think this is a spiritual initiation. The Divine Masculines are definitely getting clear about their spiritual path, and even in this reminds me of like a maze. And again, shows, or, you know, tells me like a path, an initiation. So initiation into the spiritual path, getting very clear about that and how this spirituality is, okay, rein that back in. How the Divine Masculine's sense of self and soul and spirit, you know, how that all plays into their daily life. I feel like that's the defeat portion of this reading is, I feel like the Divine Masculines have been fighting this spiritual awakening, basically, and the High Priest is the next card. That's funny. But I feel like because they didn't see how this could fit into what they consider their daily lives, their 3D lives, they didn't think that it would incorporate or that it would cause lots of problems. But I feel like with this initiation and the Druid, and this mental clarity, I feel like they're getting clear on basically that is the only way that things move forward. That as long as they try to separate their spirituality from their regular lives, they will continuously be defeated. That, you know, they've gotten clear on that they've got to cut out anything that doesn't serve them, anything that doesn't point them towards their higher divine purpose and mission. That's all got to go. But it's okay because they get everything in return. They cut out everything that doesn't serve them. They've got mental clarity. They've got financial stability, good health, solid, passionate foundation, happy family life, spirituality, happy home, happy love, everything. So that is that row. Let's see what else we got. We might go ahead and do one of the Crystal Tarot just to see what chakra that we're dealing with. And before my sage goes out here, because I didn't run these through. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we've got for the Divine Masculine Collective. Okay. We've got Temperance. Not taking all those. Got the Knight of Swords. Four more cards, please, universe. Four more cards. Divine Masculine Collective. Clear, accurate, divine messages. Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles. The Hermit. Queen of Swords. One more card, please, universe. One more card. Divine Masculine Collective. Ooh, buddy. All right. Two of Swords. Okay, so then we've got the Nine of Swords. So I feel like, and that may explain that defeat card even more, is I feel like this situation here, because we've got Nine of Swords, this person, the overall energy is just an anxious, fearful, indecisive, juggling type of energy. And I feel like the Divine Masculines, they're trying to find some type of balance in this situation. Like they've gotten clear up here, and this could be just in their headspace at the moment, because this could be like new spiritual awakening or enlightenment, a new level of enlightenment. And this could be what's actually going on in the 3D. But even still, it's being cut out. I mean, we've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the Queen of Swords, and we've got the Hermit and the Temperance. So I feel like even though this situation is obviously been causing a lot of anxiety, fear, depression, I'm getting indecision, because there's a lot of harsh words being had, but there's light being shed on the subject. And I feel like divine masculines are... I feel like they're getting out of this. This is the situation, I believe, that they've gotten clarity on. That they know they've got to cut out. Because they're balancing something to do with money, finances. And it involves somebody that speaks harshly and that keeps the divine masculine bound, or to where they don't feel like they can make a decision. But again, you know, the Hermit, he's got his lantern, his way's being lit. The Knight of Swords is rushing to cut out the situation. We've got the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords saying that no more bullshit. We've got mental clarity. And we've got newfound financial stability, passionate foundation. So once the divine masculine just makes that move, once they cut out whatever this toxic situation is that's causing them so much grief and anxiety, not eating, not sleeping, just constantly in thought, in worry, in their head. Regretful. I feel like they know that this situation has been... I feel like they, whether it was a mistake to begin with, well, obviously nothing's a mistake. Everything happens for a reason. But I feel like they are realizing they have stayed in this situation entirely too long. Like, they've been trying to juggle two worlds and keep things in balance. But it's just not been healthy for them at all. And I feel like it's because... I feel like, honestly, I'm getting that this is emotional manipulation. I feel like the divine masculines very well could be being emotionally manipulated. And now that could go, you know, vice versa. They could be emotionally manipulating someone, but that's not the feeling I'm getting. I'm feeling like they are being emotionally manipulated. And that's what keeps them indecisive. Because their spirit, their intuition, and their spirit guides, their spirit team is telling them, this is the situation. This is the right move forward. This is what needs to happen for happy home, you know, happy finances, happy passion, and all of that. But somebody is emotionally manipulating the divine masculine and causing them great deals of anxiety and causing them to feel stuck and bound to where they can't make a decision or choose a side. And the divine masculine, for their sanity, they're trying to find balance. And so their path is getting illuminated and they're cutting this situation out. Whoever is emotionally manipulating them, I believe. I mean, that's what I'm picking up anyway. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That's what's coming through now. So let's get one card, because this video is getting long enough. Let's get one card from the Crystal Tarot and see what chakra maybe has been activated or has been blocked. one card, universe, to let us know what chakra is being activated or what chakra is being blocked. And if we could just... Okay, well, we got 2. Okay, so we've got the root and the sacral and the sacral. Okay, so the sacral chakra, I believe, maybe due to this situation, there may be a blockage in the sacral chakra having to do with confidence and worthiness, self-worth. So yeah, that could be a block. That could be a block. Or that could be what's being activated to send the divine masculine into this scenario. So again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That's all I have for you guys today for the Divine Masculine Collective. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. I love to interact with you guys. If you guys are interested in a private reading, soul coaching, or donating to my channel, all that information is also in the description box below. And this is Angel of the Dawn saying peace, love, and light out. Until next time.